Nintendo Direct time. Let me know if y'all can hear this. But yeah, this is the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase for February 21st, 2024. Myth, do not gift me Fanboy Aim Trainer. It's actually just straight, unless there's like a censored version, then I'll play it, but it's actually just straight up hentai.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Partner Showcase, when's the real one coming?
We'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
There's 2 other hentai, one's in the bundle for $3, good deal. It's a little quiet. Okay, let me turn this up. I'm gonna blast y'all. Is this better?
Strive to survive.
I guess, yeah, for $3,
Get ready to embark on an enormous adventure of pint-sized proportions. After being shrunken down at the hands
Grounded
of an
freaked me out
evil
because bugs kind
corporation,
of freak me out.
you must explore a vast, immersive world right in your own backyard. Assemble your crew and work together in online, cross-platform.
So I'm guessing the showcase is mostly just going to be ports then. I didn't realize this was only a partner showcase. I'm very, very excited for an official one.
With up to 3 friends, or take on the adventure solo. Gather resources to
this
build
game
your
felt like
base
it was
and craft
almost going to be really
weapons,
cute.
armor, and
But then I felt like people dropped out of it really fast.
tools to improve your chances of survival. Use the tools you craft to forage plant life, but watch out. You aren't alone out there.
See the spiders, they just freak me out.
Work your way through the campaign to uncover the mysteries of the backyard. Or build, share, and play your own creations in Playgrounds mode. Do you have what it takes to make it big in this minuscule world? And
like, I know this trailer is specifically for the Switch because I know this is not the PC trailer. Like, the game looks it looks like shit. It looks like shit. This looks like a PS2 game.
Fend off its creepy, crawly inhabitants? Go big or never go home when Grounded launches on the Nintendo Switch system April 16th.
Can someone pull up the Grounded trailer for PC? I kind of need to put this side by side.
A tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lily's world. This once flourishing country sits atop a wealth of buried magic.
Land of Fumes.
Homunculi, artificial life forms created as the country flourished, were meant to bring about a brighter future.
This is so pretty looking. Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist. Ooh, okay, mysterious.
As Lilac, you'll reluctantly bond with and journey alongside a homunculus who played
reluctantly bond with is literally me with Coombsy.
A pivotal role in the country's demise.
The Fanboy Trainer trailer kind of slaps. I can't even...
When the magic...
Why did I get something that says you received a gift from Twitch moderator? If I swear to God, if you gifted me Fanboy Aim Trainer, I swear to God. Manage gifts. Pending gift. Fizzy, practice your shooting. Very wholesome. You owe me. Twitch moderator. All right, one sec. I have to screenshot this. Thanks, Coombsy. Accept this gift privately. All right. All right, buddy. Can I just like paste this into OBS? I can't paste it directly in OBS. Thank you for Fanboy Aim Trainer. Due to this community's generosity, there are so many different games I get to check out and play. Thanks everyone for supporting the channel in your own unique way. Thanks, Coombs. Trying to get this open on the screen. Sometimes I wish I was bold enough to share my OBS with everyone, right? Where I'm like, I could do that, but then I don't know. I don't know how people do it without like massive fear. Because in my head, I'm like, I am always going to just like accidentally just like broadcast my social security number. So I don't even have it on my PC. But you know what I mean? I can't do it without fear. All right. Thanks, Coombs. This is the gift that I got today. Thank God I got this. A little late Valentine's bussy. Can't refuse a gift, right? Put it back in their court. Would you decline the Fanboy Aim Trainer? I love that there's accept this gift privately. I've never noticed that. I mean, I've never needed to utilize a button before. I'm just trying to help you with your Valorant aim. And you did. And you did. And I love it so much. Thank you. I will be practicing. And if you notice a sharp increase of my headshot ratio, you'll know who to thank. It's Coomsy_cutie.
Magic buried beneath the surface became corrupted. The citizens fled upward to escape its reach. But those who lacked power and wealth remained
Is this like a
abandoned
platformer
below.
story?
Along your journey, you'll battle rampaging homunculi. Upon liberating them, the creations will join you on your adventure, becoming your companions and lending their aid.
Okay.
What awaits Lilac and the homunculi at the end of their
I
journey?
have a hard time gauging if like platformer gameplay looks good or not. Because I'm like, I love the story and I love the art behind this game. Like, this seems really cool.
Find out when Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist, launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
The name is so good though.
It's your adventure, your way, in these Nintendo Switch games.
New redeemed a check Fizzy
Explore an
Boys Aim
interconnected
Trainer
world of puzzles in
playtime.
this charming adventure. Slide
looks kinda
across
cool.
rows and columns on a sprawling gameplay grid where everything moves when you move. Solve puzzles by venturing out into the wilderness, helping out the townsfolk, and taking
Hey,
down
AQ Zenith.
monsters in handcrafted dungeons. What
This looks
awaits
really
you on
cool.
this curious journey of self-discovery? The world is
Look,
yours to
it's a little
solve
treadmill
in
game.
A Ranger, a role
Can you
puzzling
imagine this in VR?
adventure sliding
I'd have
onto
so many
Nintendo
steps.
Switch this summer. Guide Elaine, a young prince on a journey to liberate 5 nations from the
I'll
mighty
add that
Empire's
redemption.
dominion. Customize your troops, form your strategy, then unleash your army on the
Is this-
opposing Zenoiran forces. Your
I
real-time
love
strategy
turn-based
planning
games.
will
I know they're
turn
not
the
for
tide
everyone,
of
but I do
war.
love them.
During battle, you may get to recruit new allies or be faced with difficult
The issue with turn-based games is that they're terrible to stream. Like, they're actually my preference for like gaming on my own. I massively prefer turn-based games, but for streaming, they're just less interesting.
decisions.
Because it's like, ooh, what's she gonna click? I
Atlas
think
and
it's
Vanillaware
attack.
present Unicorn Overlord, launching on Nintendo Switch March 8th.
Unicorn
A demo
Overlord
will be
when
available
I'm 12.
today on
Can I go for the
Nintendo
gaming?
eShop.
I kind of love that though. I'm not gonna lie.
Originally released on the Nintendo 3DS system, the first Monster Hunter Stories game returns, now fully voiced and in HD. As a
I
rider,
bought
you'll
a Monster Hunter for my 3DS back in the day, and I don't know if anyone actually played the Monster Hunter series on the DS before, but the font, they used this really stupid font where it was supposed to be like fantasy style font, but if anyone's ever like seen some of those like more elaborate fonts that are supposed to be like medieval, they're very hard to read. And so the font was so tiny, I actually couldn't play the game because it was like tiny plus over the top like medieval style, so it was just like not your standard like text to read. I legitimately had to give the game to my friend because I could not read the game. I was like, I can't do this because it just was too tiny on the screen for me, and it was too flourishing of its style. So I swear to God, I better see some New Times in Roman.
befriend and fight alongside monsters
Show me
in
some New Times in
turn-based
Roman.
combat to confront the black blight that plagues the world. Many familiar monsters from across the
So
series
cute.
are included.
That looks
Plus,
legible.
you can browse artwork and listen to music
Stop,
in the
I
newly
actually
added
love-
museum.
I love when they add in like the old character arts.
Take flight in Monster Hunter Stories, soaring onto the Nintendo Switch system this summer.
Co-op turn-based games would be so fun. No, please give us those. The closest we have is Civ, and that should not be the closest.
On a peculiar day,
Everything
Yen
looks like
Sid's
Aim Trainer to me
mischievous
now.
mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop.
Mickey Mouse is a predator.
Finding the magic
Oh, I shouldn't
paintbrush,
do that.
a curious Mickey creates a mess and becomes trapped in a magical wasteland inhabited by forgotten
I
and
mean, you just
rejected
knocked that
characters.
over. No.
The platforming adventure Epic Mickey returns in a faithful
Do people
remake of
actually
the
play these
beloved
games?
classic.
Or is this more like a kid-based
Explore
game?
this unusual dimension. Using the magic brush.
I have a really hard time with like Nintendo games, or not Nintendo games, but like Disney-based games to tell if they're targeted at like the average gamer or if they're targeted at children. Because I feel like I cannot tell. I'm like, is this targeted at like 8 and under? Or is this targeted at like every gamer? I just can't tell with some of them.
To shape the world with paint and paint thinner on the path to become an epic hero.
Shape the world of paint.
Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
I wouldn't mind it being directed at
please
older,
take
but
a
it's hard
look
to
at
tell. And that's where I have some of my issues. I'm like, am I supposed to play this or is this gonna be like very easy? Ooh, a Shin Megami Tensei. There's so many of those though.
I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
Oh.
I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling
Don't
back
take her
and forth
hand.
between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now.
I just feel like the Mickey franchise could have like a really cool game series behind it. And it, I don't know. Like do you know what I mean? Like I feel like the idea is really cool of like paintbrush just giving like Super Mario Sunshine. And then at the same time the gameplay looks like it's targeted at 8-year-olds.
If it wasn't for you, my brother would never have been dragged into this war. You're not alone. If you want revenge, then I'll help you get
I feel like
it.
this looks bad.
Allow me to remind you how you
I wanna
were
like the
wronged
Shin
by this world.
Megami series, but some of the games just look like anime on steroids. And I like anime games. I need to play Civ with more people. I go through phases with it, but I want to play it again.
Ravaged wasteland and experience an untold story on your adventure. Let's take a look at some more headlines.
I'd be super down to start a Civ series. Hi, Wicked! The first one was like a 2D Souls-like. You're more of a Calibre yourself. It's a Calibre.
Get ready to unite and fight in these Nintendo Switch games. Fight in iconic battles from across the Star Wars galaxy in this collection of 2 classic games. Up to 64 players can strike back against familiar faces in massive online battles. This collection includes additional playable characters such as Kit Fisto and additional maps.
See,
like
the
Jabba's
first game looks like this game, but I'm pretty sure this is a remake of an old game.
Heroes or villains in Hero Assault. Play as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and
joke
more
and great
on
time.
maps including Death Star. And
Hi, Miss
Naboo.
Mad Hat.
Star Wars Battlefront Classic
You have a
Collection
work Civ game?
launches
I
on the
kind of
Nintendo
love
Switch
that.
system March 14th.
Me when I'm mad at my
Pre-orders
boss,
begin today
sending all
on
the troops
Nintendo
in.
eShop.
Come on, it's a snow day. Come on, buddy, let's go, Stan.
I've never
Snow
played the
day,
South Park
everyone.
games before, but I actually
Welcome
do
to
want to try
South
them out at
Park.
one point.
As the new kid,
All right, you're on now, new kid.
join Cartman, Stan, and the rest of the gang to
heard
save the
they're
town
funny.
in this co-op action game. Choose from a wide range of iconic South Park items and cosmetics to customize your character however you'd like. Once you're set, it's time for battle. Take on an avalanche of enemy
I
factions
was gonna
and
ask
solo
if there. Oh, I was gonna ask if there's like slut outfits, but aren't the South Park's characters like canonically underage though?
play or online co-op.
Can
with up
I
to
play an
3
adult
friends.
in South Park?
Grab your gang and head into the fray in South Park Snow Day. Launching on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
Miss Mad Hat,
Pre-orders
that's
are
so
available
cool.
now
I don't know why
on
I'm calling you Miss
Nintendo
Mad Hat.
eShop.
Sarah, that's so
It's
cool.
snow day, dude.
Sharpen your steel for the latest entry in the Sword Art Online series. When the virtual
love
world
the
goes
siblings.
haywire, the past and
Give me the
present
sibling
collide.
game.
Alongside former adversaries and fallen allies. It's up to you.
I don't watch
to
Sword Art
save the
Online
world.
anymore.
Experience
The second
a whole new
season-
single player
Like the second season when like the siblings. With the siblings, I had to stop watching. Literally, I was like, I don't know if this is the anime for me. I don't know if it's the What a bold thing to do, right? You have like one of the best-selling like anime mangas around, and you're like, I'm gonna make the second season about a sister falling in love with her brother. Like, wow, what a way to capitalize on your newfound fame. Like, you know what? I can't hate on it because who does that? Who's like, I'm gonna do incest for season 2. Who does that? Who has like the first season have 0 incest, and they're like, we need incest for the next season. Like, what? It's not that uncommon. No, but like usually they sprinkle it in by the time like the first season. Do you know what I mean? Like just out of nowhere the creator was like, incest. We're gonna do that now. Huh? I'm sorry, you could have just let us know on season 1 that was gonna be a primary topic for you. It's the like, I think that's what really gets me is that season 1, if I remember correctly, did not have incest. And then season 2, the entire plot is about this girl who's in love with her brother. So she like has a character in game who her brother doesn't know it's her, but she flirts with him in game. And then she's like trying to get him to be in love with her. Because it's less incest if it's digital, I think, is the idea.
Your story, or take the battle online with up to 20 players in
they're
co-op play.
inside their rib cage.
Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Break,
To me,
build,
Sword Art Online
and battle
is the
your
face of
ultimate
incest.
Gundam in Gundam Breaker 4.
I'm gonna get
Choose from
muted on
over
the YouTube
250 base kits. Combine and customize their parts to build your very own mobile suit model, known as Gunpla. Then put your creation to the test in a variety of combat missions.
See,
By
I think
defeating enemies
Gundam
and
games could be
acquiring
so
new parts,
cool, but there's
you can
no
equip
good way to like do the little action robot suits. Because it just ends up being like effectively like you're flying around like a plane or like a normal shooter. I just wish there was a really good way to do big mecha robot where it felt like you were the robot. You know what I mean?
Equip more abilities to craft the ultimate Gunpla. Plus, you can show off your builds and snap pics in the new diorama mode.
Oh, base,
Prepare
kinda
for
cool.
battle when
I
Gundam
love that
Breaker
that's a thing
4
every game's been
launches on
adding now.
Nintendo Switch this
Yeah,
year.
like your little selfie studio, primary gameplay.
Let's get down to monkey business.
They're so cute.
The newest entry in the Super Monkey Ball series rolls onto Nintendo Switch.
So cute.
Over
See, I would play
200
this game, but
brand
I'm
new
guessing it's
stages
gonna be
await
like $40.
with optional motion controls.
If it was like a $10
Using
game,
the
I would
new
play it.
spin dash move, you can blast over obstacles and create
look at how
shortcuts
much
to
it is.
victory. Have a ball with friends and family in 4-player local co-op.
Monkey Ball. Nintendo.
And up to 16 players can battle
That's so
online as they
cute.
tilt their way to be the top
We play
banana.
balls online together, right?
Be the first to the finish line in race mode.
Guess how much this is. Just guess how much this is. This game, guess how much it is. I am actually a little shocked.
Grab the falling bananas in Banana Hunt. Team up to take down robots in Robot Smash and more. Get ready to
80
roll,
bucks a month.
tilt,
Highlander Ranger.
dash,
I love Super
and
Monkey Ball
party
too.
in one
It's so
appealing
cute.
adventure.
The game
When
is
Super Monkey Ball Banana
$50.
Rumble launches exclusively on the Nintendo
And if you
Switch
want the
system
deluxe,
June
it's
25th.
$70.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
Am I crazy to feel like that should be a $15 game and under? Like maybe $20. Maybe I'm just not one of the big Super Monkey Ball fans, but I just feel like that's
shot.
so expensive for the type of gameplay. Maybe
Get
I'm just not the
ready
target
for a
audience, so.
Good time.
Super Monkey
It's
Ball with
liquidy.
Gunwin.
It's solidy. It's goo.
Waiting for Pal World to touch that market.
Stretch it, shape it,
I
and
love
use
weed.
it
I
to
actually
build
loved this game when I
strategic
was younger.
structures.
Old to you,
In this
now $50.
physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is.
What?
Your goal is to guide as much goo as possible into a vast global strategic structures.
1 second.
In this physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even
Fanboy Aim Trainer.
whatever this is. Your goal is to guide as much
Can't
goo
stop
as
seeing it
possible
everywhere.
into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the
I love
pipes
playing-
lead? Certainly.
I love playing current prices. I love paying current prices for decades old graphics. listen, like, I want game devs to get paid and game production takes a lot of money, but like some of the game prices, it is just really getting like to the point where it is like, why? Like, what are we doing? That is $50. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, and again, maybe I'm not the target audience, but it's just a little nuts to me. Like, it's just a little nuts.
Nowhere sinister. Put your imagination to the test as you build, splash,
This actually looks really
explode, destroy, fly, and roll your goo to the goal. You'll encounter different types of goo balls with unique properties, including explosive goo, jelly goo, and more. Plus, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds in local co-op play.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute.
World of Goo 2 launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch May 23rd.
May 23rd. Do they not have a price out yet?
Build a life transcending time.
I don't think they've launched the price for it.
Craft your story 1,000 years in the making in a brand new Fantasy Life game.
I'm gonna cry. I love Fantasy Life. Wait, I love Fantasy Life. Okay, this is actually a trailer that will have my full attention. Oh my god, I love Fantasy Life. I played it on the DS. It is one of the best DS games out there. If you have a DS and you want to pick up a game, get Fantasy Life. It genuinely one of the best DS games I have ever played. Hi, Queso. Hi.
This once thriving island in the seas of Bavaria.
Sorry, 1 second. I was so excited. They were originally going to have a sequel to Fantasy Life, and then it got pushed off, and then they were like, okay, we're going to port something on a mobile. And then I don't think the mobile game ever hit the US or North American audiences. It only hit I believe like the Japanese audiences for mobile games. And then anyway, and I was like, man, they're never going to make a new Fantasy Life. They're never going to do it. They're making it again. I'm really excited. This looks fantastic.
Now stands deserted. Travel to the island's past to gather resources, then use them to restore the island in the present. You'll start out by assuming one of many different roles called lives.
It's so
Why not
fun.
become a miner to collect ore? How about a magician to take down monsters? Or even a carpenter to craft furniture? You can swap between these lives and many more as you rebuild the island.
This looks great. The graphics look great.
Time, you'll gradually uncover truths about your new island home. Additionally, up to 4 players can journey together.
Thank you so much for the resub, Ecam, for 21 months. Let's go.
Online. Invite friends to the island and set off to discover the secrets that lie in store. This life is yours to live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals
October
time.
10th.
Launching on Nintendo Switch October 10th.
Level 5 has some of the best games on Nintendo. I swear to God, they're one of my favorite development companies. They're the people behind Professor Layton. I believe they also do Phoenix Wright. They have the Fantasy Life series. They are such a good development company. I believe they also did, I forget it. It was kind of like a Pokemon-esque game. It wasn't really Pokemon at all, but people would compare it to it all the time, and like ghosts and like demons and stuff. But yeah, this game is so good. Here, I'm going to go back now for a quick second because this is something that I think is just really fun.
To craft. You'll start out.
So one of my favorite things about the Fantasy Life series is, like normally when you play like a class in game, you're kind of locked in. So it's like you started your game as Paladin. That's all you got to do. One of the best things about Fantasy Life is you start as one of these characters, but you can actually just switch between classes throughout the entire game. And it actually is to your benefit to switch between the classes throughout the entire game. So you don't actually get locked out of it. So you don't have that kind of like, I should have made this character. Let me go back and restart the game feeling. You literally can just switch classes at any point. It's so good. It just genuinely was one of my favorite games. One of the games I put the most time into. It's one of the few games I've actually played the entirety of. I have a bad habit of like starting games and not finishing them. This is one of those games that I played from the start to the beginning. It had a really cute story. It was very tropey in its story, but I thought the writing was good and it breathed like new life into it a little bit. It's like they're charging prices to get people used to the normal high prices and have it be the new normal. I feel like they like $50 for some games. I'm just kind of like, what? Like, I I really don't understand the pricing of games. I'm assuming this is gonna be like 50 or 60. I would happily pay that for this game though. Yeah, let's go do another one.
It's time to hunt for, trash?
Ooh, what's this?
The world these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean.
Ooh.
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef?
Scour the depths of a polluted undersea world in this Souls-like
I like
adventure.
the voice acting.
I recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
Protect yourself with whatever you can find, from cans to cardboard, during your hunt to reclaim your prized shell.
I feel like the narrative for this game looks really good, but the gameplay isn't of my interest.
I've been working
so cute though, narratively.
Trying to get my old life back.
But you'll run into a few crabby predators along the way.
Perhaps we can work out a deal.
I love her tiara.
As good as mine.
Use over 60 ability-granting shells.
See, I would want to watch somebody play this. Sarah, if you play this, I'm in your
enemies
streams.
in frenetic deep-sea combat. What other threats
I'm in your streams
lie in
anyway,
the
but
ocean
I lurk
depths?
a lot.
As they say, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure.
That's
Launching
so
on
cute.
Nintendo Switch, April 25th.
Okay, narratively, like the aesthetics, the writing, the character design, I love it all. I wish the gameplay looked like something I would enjoy playing. I don't think it's the type of gameplay I'd enjoy, but the narrative design looks incredible. It's almost Souls-like. Yeah, I was like, I usually don't like those kind of just like beat 'em up style games.
These Nintendo Switch games will have you
But it
dashing,
looks so good.
and
I'd watch
drilling.
other people play it for sure.
Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a brand new 3D platforming adventure from the team that brought you Sonic Mania. Dash, swing, ride,
This genuinely
and master
reminds me of like the
cosmic string in
Sonic-esque
over
games when I
40
was
levels
younger.
across 11 vibrant worlds, all while outrunning a massive penguin army and a colorful cast of bosses.
I do
Feast
like how
on power
colorful it
ups
is.
to activate transformations. Help out the denizens during your acrobatic escapades.
I feel like you don't see
and put your tricks to
super
the
colorful
test
games
in a
anymore.
time attack mode. Hope you're ready to yo, because Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch today.
I hope you're ready to yo. Okay, whoever wrote that needs a pay upgrade immediately. Who's ready to yo? I'm sorry, please promote that person. That is so funny. They're like, I'm cooking. Hi, Sentence. Hi. Oh, I really want to play this game.
Two-player battles are coming as paid DLC to the fruit matching phenomenon, Suika Game. Choose from 3 modes: original, time limit, and attack. Aim for a higher score than your opponent in original mode. Make split-second decisions against the clock in time limit mode. And overwhelm your opponent with bunches of fruit in attack mode. Plus, online multiplayer will be added to the DLC in the future.
This game
Get
looks so
battling
cute.
when
I
this
don't really
paid
understand
DLC
it.
for Suika
but
Game drops onto the Nintendo Switch system today.
It's only
bundle of the
$3 on the eShop. Okay, I'm actually surprised. I think you can play it online for free though.
And DLC is also available today.
That actually surprised me in a good way.
Gear up for some thrilling drilling in the 2D action platformer Pepper Grinder.
You combine fruits to make other fruits. Yeah, I think you can actually play the game fully online for free. This is the game, right? I can look at, oh. You make more fruit together? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, but the fruits have to be the same. Oh, I could do it. Oh, they took my fruit. This is the official one. It's a Suika game. I see. I'm not setting myself up for success, am I, right now? All right, let's go back to the thing. Oops. That was a knockoff what I was playing?
Pulverize enemies in your way.
Oh.
And ride on gnarly
I love
vehicles
the
to
pixel
recover your
graphics.
missing fortune.
Also, Grow a
Pepper
Drill.
Grinder drills its way onto Nintendo Switch March 28th. A demo will be available today
Pepper
on
Grinder. Ooh,
Nintendo
what a
Wii
fun
Shop.
name. Demo today? Wait, I want to try the demo
Giddy
for
up
that.
for a fusion of solitaire and
Okay, nobody make fun of me. This is actually such a good game. It's called Pocket Card Jockey. Okay, wait, I'm actually so excited for this. What the heck?
horse racing in this remastered
It's
version
actually
of Pocket
such a
Card
good
Jockey.
game.
Take cards to create a sequence of numbers
solitaire
and build up
horse
power
racing
during a
game.
race. Check.
Which I realize doesn't seem like it goes together, but it's actually a banger. This is actually a banger. No, it is the biggest game of the year.
The positions of other horses, spend power to move around the course, and grab special cards to gain the upper hoof.
The upper hoof.
Win events to get new horses, then breed them to raise the next generation of ideal steeds.
You can
even
breed.
race online against other players.
Who wants to
It's
breed
off to
horses
the
in
races
the solitaire
in Pocket Card
game?
Jockey. Ride on! Launching on Nintendo
Jockey upper
Switch today.
No, because they also deserve a pay upgrade for that too. Ariana, thank you for 79 months. Who cares about Hassan Fizzy's online? Let's go 60 months! Oh my gosh.
Thanks to it,
Slaying. Hi, Kaisa. This game is such a cute grandma iPad game. No, Pocket Jockey was originally on the DS, and then they ported it over onto the iPad, and that's where I played it, was on the iPad. And it was surprisingly really addictive, and I'm not someone who's like, man, I want to go play solitaire right now. This game made me realize I'm not very good at solitaire, but it's genuinely really fun. It's crazy how fun Pocket Jockey was. Kaisa's rap. Oh yeah, everyone go follow Kaisa. And Turtle, everyone's resubbing today. Damn, that's what happens when I stream. Let's go. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Working but drive by. Hope you're well, Fizzy. I'm doing really well right now. We are watching the Nintendo Direct. And honestly, there's a couple of games where I'm like, I have my eye on this. I'd say there's another half of the games where I'm kind of like, not for me, but it's crazy. The game was originally just a screensaver for a projector. The Fruit game was a screensaver. Oh, I love the art. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this must be like a montage. I was like, whoa, that's a vision. Snufkin. Isn't snuff bad? Doesn't that mean something else? What am I thinking of? Okay, so this is like, I guess people who didn't pay to get into the bigger ad. I don't know. There's a Demon Slayer game, and it's, wait. Did I see that correctly? Is the Demon Slayer game like a music game? You could have not prepared me for this. Obsessed, I love. It's music, I think. It looks like a music game, right? This looks like you just do the button pressing. Don't Google it. Snuff films are like when people die. Snufkin is such an unfortunate brand name because I know it's from like an older, I think, cartoon or something. Oh my gosh, a Demon Slayer, the rhythm game. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Royal Edition. I feel like some of these ports look so bad, and it's the light rendering, I think. The Switch just can't keep up the light rendering. Which is why I don't understand why when you have a Switch that can't keep with the light rendering, maybe it's for consistency, but I'm like, why not just make it like cell shaded light? Do you know what I mean? Just like go for more stylized, but it's probably consistency within the game. Like they probably don't want to have two very separate looking things. So they kind of just have like a shitty version of their PC. But I just feel like when there's transferring over the lighting, it just looks so bad. Lumen! Okay, Pentiment looks so cute. I just love this art style so much. Hi, Piri. Hi, Kaisa. Everyone go follow Kaisa, by the way, if you
That
haven't
almost
already.
wraps up this Nintendo
Or if you already
Direct
do follow her,
Partner
just
Showcase.
unfollow and refollow.
But before
Please
we
don't
go,
unfollow her.
we have 2 more announcements to
You'll
share.
lose your follow age.
First, please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Mario? I have no inkling. Is it Mario Kart based? Oh. Welcome to the danger zone. Oh. Cops. This is a meme, right? The meme game. Glass Cops. A corpse.
These games are available today.
None of these I have ever played.
You can play them with an active Nintendo Switch Online or Nintendo
Fizzy, what's the
Switch
best cat litter? I
Online
hate all
Plus
of them. I used to use a corn-based one. However, it doesn't clump as well, and my cats didn't like it as much, but I feel like it kept the smell in a lot better than the ones I use currently. It was a corn-based called, I think, Litter's Best or something, and I got lavender. It genuinely kept the smell in so much better than all of my other litters that even my landlord, when she was doing like when she would go through like my apartment for like the yearly annual recheck thing, she literally asked me what brand of cat litter I used because she was like, your cat litter doesn't smell. And I'm like, that's for my landlord. And I think she knew I had extra cats. I think she knew because I had like 5 litter boxes and I was supposed to only have 1 cat. And then, but anyway, I think she didn't mind because I actually kept it really clean. I like the corn, but then I had a maggot outbreak from the corn. I didn't have 5 cats. I had 5 litter boxes. Maggot outbreak is so gross. What? Right now I use like a clay-based litter. I forget what it's called though. 10 cats? This is such a weird one more thing announcement. What the fuck are these games? Yeah, I was not expecting this for their kind of like, and here's our reveal. And it's games that I personally haven't heard of. And I'd say I was pretty decently into Nintendo games when I was younger. I only got into PC games when I was older. Moth larva, and you worked in stock. That's crazy. I never had that happen to me, and I'm very thankful. Because that maggot outbreak is disgusting. Oh my god. Maybe if you get the corn-based ones, because the way I got it was I went to a very small locally owned pet store, and I don't think they have as much stock. I don't know if this would actually affect maggots happening to it, but I'm guessing their stock was a little bit less, so it had less time sitting there, and maybe because I got it just through them, and maybe that is gonna lessen the chances versus if it's like sitting in the back for like 9 months, it's gonna attract more icky. Yeah, rotation stuff if it sits there a long time. Yeah, so if you're like ordering it online, maybe that's also not the best idea. I also got through Chewy though. So yeah, I'd either go locally to this one store or I'd get through Chewy, and I've had pretty good results with Chewy.
Expansion Pack membership.
Expansion Pack membership? Yeah, that didn't excite me.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
I love Chewy too. I want them to sponsor me. I'm like, I will shill you out so hard. I've got 3 cats and they all have attitude problems. Oh my god, is this one of those ocean games? I fucking love these games. They're just like, look how beautiful nature is. There was this old series called like Endless Ocean. They're coming out with a new one that's actually really exciting.
A mysterious underwater world is yours to explore in an all-new Endless Ocean game. Welcome to the Veil.
They would literally just be like, here's a shark, and then give you a fact about the shark. It was really fun. I liked it.
Sea, a location known to very few people. This unexplored region changes with each dive,
Look at
offering
the dolphins.
new things to discover.
Actually, that's a porta
Up to 30 players online can plunge into the...
What are these online things now? Wait, I love it. Don't get me wrong. But some of the games, they're like, you can have 65 players. I don't know that many people. 30 players for the diving game? Me and the entire classroom are going diving.
Ocean's depths
Me and my
together.
entire Mormon family.
Share your
going to the
discoveries
plunge.
with other divers.
Look, it's a sunfish.
An exchange of friendly greeting while
I'm kind of
freely
obsessed
exploring
with
the
idea
vast
of
ocean.
Community-based ocean diving. Like, that's genuinely so cute. Yeah, Mormon family dive night.
There are over 500 different species of marine life to encounter. Some of them
This would go so well with Doku Day.
creatures thought to be extinct,
They're adding extinct
and
ones?
others maybe mythical.
That's so fun. I hope they write mythical in some of them though, because imagine a small 12-year-old child believing in it. This is so hi Jungle Daddy.
What
Oh my
will
god,
you
they have
find
skeletons
on your under-
for the, because yeah, when like whales' rib cages, right, when they decompose, it actually becomes like a little home for other animals. I love that. I love that they're showing that.
sea journey.
What do we do
Endless
as a group?
Ocean
Just point
Luminous
efficient
launches
wave?
on the Nintendo Switch system
Yeah.
May 2nd.
Yo, everyone check out the tomato clownfish. It's over here. Everyone just right on their way over. Like everyone's, man, that's a good tomato clownfish. Thank you. Okay, base to group diving.
Orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's so, this is not a game I would expect to support 30 players in game. That is actually a wild amount of people that they're just like, you know what? I need to know why that decision was made. I love it. I do. I like the idea that as many people can play a game as possible together, but it is absolutely a wild game to support 30 people doing the shared activity for is an Endless Ocean game. Hi, baby. Hi. I don't know if you can hear her. Yeah, business meeting in Endless Ocean. See, that would have been so good in COVID, like COVID lockdown times, right? When people are doing like digital meetings and they had like those little virtual offices. Like just load up your Endless Ocean game for your little virtual meeting. The Endless Ocean over the metaverse any day. Hey, Vizzy, look over here. They named a fish after you and it's a clownfish.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring the vast ocean on Nintendo Switch.
Crustaceans on the ground.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct
What do they
Partner
call them,
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
That they should. Whoever opened up with the Grounded trailer, so bold, so bold, because that trailer looked like shit. Honestly, yeah, there's a couple games I'm looking forward to. Mostly Fantasy Light, that's number 1 on my list. Endless Ocean, surprisingly, is up there for me. World of Goo, I don't think I'd get it, but I'll probably keep an eye out for it. I want to see Endless Ocean. I want to see how much it's going to be. $50. I loved the Endless Ocean games, though, because if I remember correctly, if it was the game I played, there was a little bit of a story. Mystery, or it might have been a different one. I think there was 2 underwater diving games that were out on the Wii, and I can't remember if it was Endless Ocean or the other one, but they had like a mystery and you had to like swim around to like understand the mystery. And I just remember when the big whale came out, it was pretty lit and it was very exciting. We're here to discuss this month's profits. Oh, look, a fish. I really love that that you can have so many people to play the game with. That's very unexpected. Look at this. It's very sad though how much it is. If you and the entire family wanted to get it, what's 30 times 50? I'm pulling up my calculator. Alright, you just need a cheeky 1,500 for you and your 30 friends. 29 friends. Endless Ocean! Endless Ocean verse. Oh, you know what? Okay, it was the Endless Ocean games, because one of them is called Blue World, but that was actually just the secondary title for it. Oh, okay. I'm actually a little bit excited about this. I just wish it wasn't $50. Because this is just one of those games, too, that is just very specific. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not the most action-filled game. It's like, I just want to look at the turtles. And I kind of want to get it, but it's pretty expensive for what it is. Do you know what I mean? Be right back. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, I got a copy of Bandletale, by the way. Thank you to Riot Games. I am going to be playing that, so we're going to switch over gears for that. But yeah, that was the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase for February 21st, 2024. I cannot wait until the normal Nintendo Directs that are like an hour. I don't know when that's going to happen, but hopefully soon. All right, let me switch gears.